away.
For the Pitbulls.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Willie Mays.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. To 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Chipper.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Ruth is there, makes the catch, and the side is settling in now. Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars, the center fielder, Willie.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. Swung on and grounded foul. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Popped him up. Wagner ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Mays stands at first with 1 out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate,
The first
Jimmy
baseman,
Fox. He takes his
number
first
3.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great element.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Babe.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row,
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Hannes Wagner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-2 popped him up. Piazza is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Smokey Blondie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Smokey Blondie.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Wagner. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Cody.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Batting 6.
Into the box,
baseman,
Pablo Medina. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Count 1-0.
Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Line towards center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Mike Piazza, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Batting 9.
So striding in, Roberto Alomar. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Mays rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The relay. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between. Leading off the inning, Felix Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hernandez.
Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. That misses. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Willie Mays.
A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Nope. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Popped him up. Blondie has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Ball 1, no
In tied at 93, ball 1. This is line to left. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Chipper is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hannes Wagner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Ruth, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And Hernandez will go to first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cody.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in to try it again. Smokey Blondie. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. Now in the box, Corey Kluber, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to... Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more. Willie Mays. He singled his last time up.
Willie Mays.
Bellinger, the runner at third. Blondie at second. Kluber at first. 2 out in the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. No balls and 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Ruth is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 gone in.
The batter, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Medina. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ruth is off at first with 2 away. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, that's out.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off of for ball number 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe
Ruth. Ladies and gentlemen.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3-1 to him now. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Hard hit ball to short. Wagner takes it in. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The 2-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, babe. Ready for another chance. Corey Kluber. And a chance
Corey.
now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Jones on third. Bellinger over at second. Blondie on at first with 2 down.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's
A swing and a miss. That leading off the inning, Hannes Wagner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 0.
High in the air down the right field line. Junior's in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2-1 to Piazza. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. This one skied out toward right. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Ted Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Eric Gagne takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1-0 the count. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, fielder. Stepping in, Willie Mays. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Alomar, the runner at second with one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chipper Jones, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Popped him up. Piazza shading to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting. The third
Here comes the first pitch.
Chipper.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in, Babe Ruth will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on 2-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no
The
strike.
cutter runs outside, ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
The
far.
left fielder, Babe.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He was
Number
retired
0.
via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The first baseman, number
Standing
35.
in, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This is skied into short left center. Ruth moving to his left. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box. Now,
for the All-Stars.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Pablo Medina. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Kirby Yates comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Kirby Yates.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Riding in once again, Hannes Wagner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.